Testing, testing, checking audio. Testing, testing, checking audio. Another test. Another test. It's making some minor adjustments now. And the ratio of sound. Alright, so we're live. I'll do my best to keep on top of chat. Have a tab open. Pay attention to chat if it comes through. I'm gonna mute the view batch on my side so I'm not hearing double echo on my end, but yeah, we are live. I'll do my best to kind of, give my identity while playing Battlefront 2. Kind of talk about the choices I made live, divide my attention as I'm trying to make this session more of a learning experience, try and impart some knowledge from the many hours I have on Battlefront 2. Not just showing high-skilled gameplay, but also trying to teach. Because sometimes when you get lost into seeing certain things happen, sometimes it's hard to keep up. And I really want to try my best to get more of a relationship with you, the viewer, and kind of explain what I'm doing, why I do it. Just certain things might look weird at first, especially in moments where I have to lock in and definitely go mute for like a minute or two, but there's a reason for every single thing I do in this game. So, figured I'd explain some of that before I enter a game today. Because normally what I do is enter a game and, I just, get to work. But now I'll just take maybe like 5-10 minutes, explain kind of like the core doctrine or core principles behind my gameplay. Because, as I said before, once you have a certain amount of hours in this game, it kind of gets lost in transition about the things you naturally pick up and the things you learn. So it's like the main thing if a new player is trying to come in and listen to me for the first time, or just try and watch Battlefront 2 gameplay in general and does not want to get lost. I think the main thing is that if there's nothing else in this video you learn, or if you click off, here's like the one thing you should know. You need to take useful space, deny useful space, make the enemy spend resources answering you. Because the scoreboard could be evidence, but not the entire job. So for example, the way I play is built around controlling the state of the entire match, where people move, which lanes are safe, how quickly reinforcements in return, what resources are being spent, and which players currently matters most to the enemy team's ability to function. So that's like you mid-session checking the scoreboard and like checking to see, the rankings live. So, you just need to understand the effective control versus complete control. So, you are one player out of 20 in a Supremacy match, so you do not need to control every lane. You just need to know enough of the map that the enemy's remaining choices become worse, so that the buy-in from their end needs to be worse for you doing the same action. So, when I choose certain classes, for why I choose aerial, I'm going to go to my classes now. Assault, Heavy, Officer, Specialist, all these classes you see, obviously not all used for the same mode, but you just need to understand the function of each class, because I'm not hopping on this game trying to be a one-trick pony. I don't hop in and say, oh, I'm a Matt's Aerial, I'm just going to play Aerial all the time. No, you need to know how to rotate through different classes. So, classes as function. Because Aerial's not my identity. I can pick up Aerial, I know Specialist, I know Officer, I know Heavy, I know Assault. So these are tools selected for what the board needs in that moment in that match. And the way I usually do it, the playstyle I want to enforce, is understanding that pressure creates information. So the enemy reactions and like how you interact with certain players during the game reveal the priorities of like the enemy team. Understanding the weak lanes, understanding who the strong players are. If any one person has hero dependence where they just want to spam hero the entire match, which costs 4,000 BP for them to respawn, and just the overall rotational habits of like understanding where most of the fighting is going on in that one Supremacy match. So one of my main things I try to do, and I'm still kind of working on it, is when you're in advantage to where you already have 3 command posts, and you're also trying to win ground phase, ship phase. It's basically understanding that you can't spam the same class over and over again because your BP eventually runs low and you have to build back up. So you have to preserve your future options, understand the capacity for your future self as well as your present self. So you don't need to spend premium battle points solving the problem that you can solve by using a base class. So one thing you need to learn is you need to learn how to build graceful degradation. So a plan should still produce value, even if your teammates are average, even if they are confused, or they're simply not coordinating with you. Because sometimes there'll be points where your 4 stats for your squad just not up to snuff, and be for many different reasons. It could be someone new, someone on a smurf, someone, after a long day of work. Whatever the reason is, your plan has to survive certain checks, so to speak, to where the plan can still produce value, even if your teammates or your overall team is average, confused, or simply just not coordinating with you, and that's alright. So with that being said, you guys need to pay attention to this one resource, and I just said it, attention, so I said it twice in the same sentence. So if 2 or 3 players or certain people are trying to stack on top of you and are trying to mark you out of a game, you're gonna have to learn how to divide attention throughout the game, because attention itself is a resource. Purchase people's attention into isolating you and having the confidence and skill to get into a 1v1, a 1v2, a 1v3. Because even in Battlefront 2, deaths can still be valuable. Because if I get killed in a dead section of the map, and it had like 2 or 3 players on me, and they're not capturing a command post, I basically created value because of where they aren't. So overall, I think the main thing is just taking useful space. Try and deny the useful space. Make the enemy spend resources answering you, the player. Understanding that there's only 20 people in a match and you account for 5%. So when you start stacking 3 to 4 people who know what they're doing, that's basically 20% of the team right there doing the exact same thing that you're trying to do. This puts a lot of pressure on the enemy team. So there's going to be a few terms that I'm probably going to say mid-match, and it'll be kind of helpful. So I'm just going to kind of break it down. Because once you played for so long, you kind of learn the flow of like how things should happen. So in the terms that I see the game, I kind of think of it in like a mental model. So understanding shapes, understanding 3D space, so geometry, rhythm, tempo, attention, autonomy. So when I think of people, I think of them military terms, so like as moving elements, lines, angles, occupied zones, safe corridors, contested borders, forced choices. So I usually try and take the FO operator role, so forward position. So trying to create value, pushing forward in the map. So I can kind of choose and kind of help change what the enemy can safely do, and it creates usable room behind me for allies to spawn off of me, and it creates usable room for the entire map to open up into open space to where people can feel confident attacking. So it kind of turns into a question of where can I stand reliably, and where does that reliability become unusable? Understanding that threshold to where being reliable becomes usable territory that you and your team can use to dominate a match. So when I start entering certain spaces and get a few kills under my belt and feeling the rhythm of the match unfold, trying to get into that tempo. So whenever I kill somebody in this game, so a kill is not just one eliminated player, it can also be enemies respawn delay, travel time, lost squad spawn opportunity, especially if you're fighting an enemy and they can't spawn off each other, because, you know, enforcers and aerials can spawn on top of each other, but there's also certain classes to where you can just spawn off of each other, especially higher tiered classes that cost battle points. So there's like definitely different scenarios and different ways to manipulate tempo in your favor. So I'm gonna enter an actual match now because I explained a good amount. But as I do, I'm going to be explaining my class by class playbook. Reasoning for why I choose different classes. So depending on if we enter a new match, you'll be able to see it clearly. Alright, so we kind of entered a new match. The reason I'm spawning off assault is for the initial movement burst you get when using the middle vanguard. So I'm trying to create a high line right now. I actually didn't kill him, usually it does in one shot. But basically, assault training, toughen up, proof thermal detonator. My kind of job as assault is kind of clean up bots, make clusters dangerous for them to group up in. Now I'm switching to specialist. So my main job with specialist is basically just to Is it reinforcement day? No, okay. They just got... Going dark! Let me see. Damn. Alright, let me lock in for a second here. It's all about understanding the flow of the map, because we're kind of waiting for our third point. It's 0-0 right now. Everyone kind of has to defend evenly. I'm trying to wait for them, because they're going to spawn from right in front of me. They're in an aerial, probably onto this point, or coming from behind.
Our forces are taking command post desk.
Usually they spawn. Okay, now we're going to push towards Delta. Okay, now we have 3-point advantage. Right now my job is to try and stack pressure. Aerials are kind of roaming free.
We've been joined by Master Yoda.
Good for us. 2 tanks stacked up on each other. So we're going to switch to ion.
Jamming soil senses.
Yeah, so right now I'm just trying to stack pressure, building up battle points. I don't even need to play aerial at all this game. If we can stack this much pressure, you're not having to worry.
Grenade out!
So, sticking with my philosophy, I only really ever really have to play aerial if I really feel like we're gonna lose or get at a disadvantage. So we're just gonna stick with what we've been doing.
Front! Cutting down! Seems the arch-clanker Grievous has joined the battle.
Yeah, there's two of them, that's why. Alright, easy.
Securing command post desk.
Okay.
Kenobia's here to support us. We're capturing command post Dawn.
Do.
Bounty hunter Bosk just joined the enemy. Darth Maul is here. Command Post Besh.
You needed to bring a tank a 1v4. Alright. Let's see how it is.
Darth Maul's here. Stay focused.
Okay, already had a sentry popped out. There's really nothing I can do. V1, I'm gonna need you to start pushing points, man. Wasted one ability. Obi-Wan is low. Thank you.
Can't keep losing command posts.
I don't know if Obi-Wan with me. I think we have a bot camper. Scooby's bot camping on our side, not really helping. What are you doing, bro? Alright, so I'm gonna try and attack point D, see what we can do.
Always more. We've started to capture command post door. Load ready.
Finally, Obi-Wan. Finally. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Fucking pissing me off.
We're gonna make it this easy for them. You might as well invite them to come bunk with us. Good news! Superior reinforcements landing.
God, Obi-Wan, what the fuck are we doing?
Getting out while sensors. We're taking control of command post Orange. Seminus transports inbound. Prevent the droids from reaching them. Jamming hostile sensors. The droids are boarding those transports. Grenade! Seppi transports will be ready to take off soon.
Come on, Obi-Wan, get in there.
Grenade out! I don't like where this is heading. Let's find you a transport ship. You don't need to be a Jedi to know what those droids are up to. Now, we can't let a bunch of clankers destroy our ship, can we? the ship. Give them everything we've got. Guard the objective! The Semis have begun to capture the objective.
SC-344. Come on, everyone. Just give me spawn.
Defend the objective!
Got 70 mines. Okay, he wasted those. That's good.
The droids are securing the objective.
I need you to get on point, bro. Get on fucking point. Get on fucking point.
Protect the objective. The Semis are securing the objective. Protect the objective.
I guess no one on my team wants to try. That's alright. That'll be one player who's probably brand new at the game doesn't know what it is.
Separatists are taking out the target.
What are we fucking doing, bro? Fuck in there and die. It's your only job.
No cooperation! Scanning enemy sensors. Stay down. The enemy is taking out the target.
Oh, that Obi-Wan.
Going dark. Our forces couldn't defend the target. Ship lost. Everyone to the escape pods. All we can do is hope we bought the crew enough time to get away.
Alright, called in a few invites. We'll see if they'll join. Alright, we got Young Jello on our side. We'll see how the others respond. We'll see if last game was them being good or if it was just because they had a lot of stat players on one side.
Intelligence reports a sizable cache of Republic medical supplies hidden in the village below. We are to secure and destroy those supplies and take out the clone capital ship. The Volusians should be out of the way by now.
Hop in middle for movement. So usually what happens is like off the spawn, off of Lucia, not many people are aware of this right side lane. So instead of going up the hill to E, we basically bypass that entire section. So this will take us out to the bottom of the hill next to A. We're going to pop a scan, kill a few bots, and hopefully we can set the tempo.
We've captured command post F. Grenade out. Basic protocols online.
Alright, and then usually if you come inside here, you can still capture
Activating jammers.
Stay down.
Enemy forces are securing command post F. Ready for vehicular combat.
Only one position stands between us and complete domination. Capture it at once.
Okay, it's good for us. All 5.
Covert operations mode ready.
They stacked too much pressure. What they thought was resolved, but did not resolve.
We are in control of all command posts.
Hostiles are taking command post back.
The Jedi Master Yoda has been spotted.
Our forces have lost command post back. Loading now. Grenade armed.
We are getting support from General Supremacy himself.
We just stay here as long as possible. Basically buying us time.
You must secure command posts.
Capture RD. We'll trade RD for them capturing A unless we hold at A.
Enemy forces are taking
Go
command
off
post
to the
Oryx.
left side lane because usually on here. Okay. ADR. Just trying to play aerial.
Our forces at command post Oryx have fallen.
Red Rose does not make it.
Dark Ball is here to strike
And
fear.
there goes their Yoda.
Enemy.
Activated.
Okay.
Activate hostiles are securing command post F.
Kenobi has joined the Republic forces.
Our forces have lost command post F.
Kind of my job is trying to get A. I'm trying to support our tank here. Tank is dead.
Classification protocols online.
Has to be an aerial.
The clones are taking command post Oryx. Grenade armed.
You need
D.
to repeat this behavior
means we
as
can
often
rotate
as
through E.
possible.
So we're gonna use E to rotate through safe zone.
Cloaking activated.
While that's left is A, so if I was in the position, I'd be trying to go A to E push to the top of the hill. Wait for him to waste all his dodges.
Grenade prime.
Yep, there we go.
Hostiles have started to capture command
Alright,
post
now we
F.
push up. We have aerial support. We're gonna take the left side, come down this hill.
We no longer hold command post back.
There goes their RC. Now we have to watch right here because they usually like spawning either here or here. Maybe we'll just see in a second. Nope. Kill a few bots. Those are heavies. Maintain. Oh, okay. Wasn't able to see him. They didn't despawn fast enough, but we're gonna switch to aerial now. We have 4 points of advantage. It's be kind of tough for them to keep themselves out of this hole, especially with players on our team, objective players. So we're just gonna try and keep the pressure up, right, so they can just have free access to try and recapture. Like I said, they're all going to be spawning on the same point, so all of them will be on B. That's the only place they can spawn unless they do default day. Basically, default day basically means they spawn a normal default as if it's the start of the match. Best just to rotate to E.
Dictates that you'll capture
Most
the
likely
command
exchanges
posts.
here. He's dead. Couldn't focus on everyone at once. He's lost track of me. Their enemy here was trying to backline our default spawn to kill up bots, to try and use that hill that you use when you spawn on Separatist side to get to E when he's contesting. Trying to eliminate her backline as well, but I bailed out by some geometry there.
Board the transport.
Map's going crazy. Everyone's kind of doing their part.
Do not know what they will do if they catch you.
Done. Okay, there goes Red Rose.
Ready for departure.
Use
Now we'll take off
and
enemy
instead
ship.
Alright, man, I'll be bored.
I am as impressed as my programming allows. Once on board the Republic ship, you'll find that I've identified strategic targets for your attack.
Use movement. The opening minute kind of tell us a lot about the unfolding. How strong they want to defend. Basically, how staggered they are is what I'm paying attention to.
Capture the objective.
Okay, so now we go down the party.
Protocols online.
We're taking the objective.
Finish what you could. Preserve your strength.
Grenade on.
Kind of in a bad position, mostly because they're trying to backline set up their snipers to try and counter our backline. Very low. And he just wants to keep repeating that. I'll help my team set the spawn for
Taking
us.
control of the objective.
But yeah, it would basically be their backline trying to take control of this area. You see my crosshairs right now.
Republic ally arriving. Big trouble.
Alright, that but was enough to kill him.
Grenade prime.
We're taking control of the objective.
And we stay here until we're basically forced to move. We'll wait for a shock trap. See, they're pushing us a little bit.
General Grievous is here to aid us.
I'll help them out. That's 106. And yep, there's too many people to march. Capture.
For enemy. Our forces have taken the objective.
Good. Now execute the second phase of the attack.
But it can't be denied.
That's basically a rush to the generators and see how good of a push we can do on this initial push.
Concentrate your firepower on that
If they're
objective.
good, then I'd be trying to rush the generators, not pushing up in the middle. Those should be easy cleanup kills if they spawned off of me. Alright, anti-armor. Pay attention to how many he's done. We'll just spawn off our dark mole.
A Jedi has been spotted.
Stay alive, we'll regain our health, and then we'll just... Yep, and there goes their... Yep. Nice. Not quite over. Damn. If I made that, it was basically over. I don't think they were paying attention on the bat. They weren't, though. Now, if this guy doesn't spawn, that would be awesome. Yeah, their heroes are basically being marked out of the game.
We're taking out the target.
It goes John. wait for our boy Fletch to get out of combat. That's basically my spawn chance on our general here, but he gives it back. Enemy here is really low. We're gonna have to run the back line or somehow generate kills and regain health. Stacking a lot of pressure right now.
We are getting bounty hunter support. Bosk is here. The objective is taking damage within expected parameters. Keep firing.
Doing really good. This stack pressure, make them play defense, make sure they can't spawn off each other, making sure that the
Bosk
lanes
has been hired to hunt for us.
I think he had middle ability on, but it's alright. Obi-Wan, Yoda made a mistake here, so I'll explain to you guys later. I'll see if it was a mistake to capitalize on or... I'll be able to see if mistake resolves.
Yoda has joined the clones.
Yeah, so Yoda definitely made a mistake. He definitely could have. We're all focused on left side lane from their POV. Just respawn now. Okay, that should relieve pressure for them. Respawn. There's nothing they can do about it. Sure the spawn is secure. Cost him 10 seconds. And really didn't overload probably Woody Warrior. Dead. Yoda's done. Head back down the ground, but basically ended up figuring them out at the end.
On the surface, we take the command post so we may return and provide you a chance
Running about
at
8.
redemption.
The lobby. We're gonna have to pick it up a little bit.
Bosk has come to hunt the clones.
Healthy in terms of battle points.
Vehicle approaching. Vehicle approaching.
Yeah, they're headed towards A. Not really.
Hostiles are taking control of command post Korak.
Nothing's for free, my man. Okay, roger launcher, it's fine.
Long trooper detected. Our forces have taken control of command post Crack.
We are getting bounty hunter support. Boss is here.
The Republic has begun to capture command post Beck.
Target the objective.
A Sith Lord has joined us. Maul is here.
Come on, guys. A lot of new players. Come on, get in it, man.
Assault the objective.
Boss has been hired to hunt for us. The clones are now in complete control of the area.
Our forces have captured command post Orak.
Boss has come to hunt the clones.
Yeah, it doesn't work, man.
Enemy forces are capturing command post Orak.
Guard the objective.
Our forces have lost command post Orak.
All LAATs marked on your scanners. No clones must get on board.
You don't make it.
Stop the clones from boarding those LAATs. They will soon take off. Prevent the clones from boarding. Now. The Republic transports are leaving to attack our dreadnought. Unacceptable. I find your ineptitude less amusing as time goes by. is a concern that the Republic may have discovered weaknesses in our ship's design.
More tear to cry, one teardrop
We
from
are
my
getting bounty
eye.
hunter support. Bosk is
So we have to
here.
make sure they don't really power spam from fast, which they aren't.
The Seppies are taking the objective.
Boss, if you spawn right now, I'd love you, man. Let's go!
Losing the objective. Go there and defend it now.
The objective.
Damn. Got bailed out. But team can't really generate chills. You don't make it.
The Republic is taking out the target.
He's dead too.
Master Yoda has joined the Republic forces. Kenobi has joined the Republic forces. Stop the clones from damaging our ship. The Jedi Master Yoda has been spotted. Any more damage and our ship will be destroyed. If that happens, I will make sure any surviving units are turned to scrap.
Alright, we'll move into the next one. Alright, 9 people. It's actually a decent amount. Feel free to ask questions. Questions about like certain play styles, what I default to, maps, classes. Here to try to also, on top of playing, also give content to give tips and tricks, and also understanding Battlefront 2 on a deeper level. I only play console, so I can't really say much for the Xbox side or the PC side, but ultimately my job is to try and keep you guys entertained, show some good gameplay, and if you guys have any questions, I'm not really one to really keep knowledge, so to speak. It's I want everyone to have fun at this game, you know, learn, get better. So if anyone has any real questions about like my playstyle, Battlefront 2 in general, I'm mostly a Supremacy first player, so I'll try to do my best to kind of give you guys some knowledge if you guys ask for it. Or if you guys want to have a 1 hour session of me breaking down certain things like maps, rotations, why I choose certain classes at certain moments in a game, battle points, statting, why I don't really play hero, why I default to certain things during certain situations. Just let me know. I'm trying to track the YouTube section of comments, just in case you guys want to interact, talk. But otherwise, I'm not really one to hear myself talk just to hear myself talk. So if you feel like you want to enter that space, send a comment, and I'll be sure to respond, because this is just as much for you guys as it is for me, and I'm just trying to do my best as I try to navigate the whole streaming thing, because I'm not really too used to streaming on my side. So we're gonna enter Geonosis. It's a very good map in terms of options, in terms of what you can do. Not too many objects in the way. Very good aerial map, a lot of cross missile launching, sniping in a way. You can kind of use a missile launcher on Geralt as a sniper in a way, but I'm gonna rip off my middle ability for movement, because in order to actually get the ship phase, you need to have 3 points, and you're just trying to gain the initiative. The bots on your side, when you play Battlefront 2 by default, will automatically kind of have this movement speed by itself without using an ability, but they're easy to kill most likely, so we'll kind of see how hard they try to pressure us. And they do not. Behind the sledge right here. Finally, some excitement. Alright, it gave me a reason. Let's march. Oh, I missed that. Ooh. Yes. You're done.
We are getting support from General Grievous himself.
So if you're ever on Geonosis and you capture an A, watch out for this back line because they would want to spawn right here or right here. But
We almost have all command posts. My tactics are ingenious.
as I said, that's where they spawn. Ooh, you want to play aerial, huh?
I command you to secure all positions.
They basically push back the spawn, so this is all like default bots.
The Republic has begun to capture Command Post Thorn. Our forces have lost Command Post Thorn.
Have been joined by Darth Maul.
Damn! Fucked up. Okay, supercharged sentry. It's alright. It's alright, Eric. We need to settle down, not get too excited. Take a breath. So usually sometimes we enter a flow state. Kind of get too anticipatory. Gonna need to settle down those nerves.
Enemy forces are securing Command Post back. We no longer hold Command Post back.
Helping our team, clearing them out. That's what I love to see, man. Okay, he's dead. We'll spawn D just to make sure that Ariel doesn't backline. No, we'll spawn A now. They're trying to capture that. We aren't gonna let them have something easy, man.
Forces have started to capture Command Post Thorax.
There's two of them. Nothing you can do, especially if they both have the same battle star card setup. Another kill for us. Spawn on C. We're gonna go to B again. But let me check the A.
Yoda has joined the clones.
Damn. No chance, man. We missed that, but it's alright. We cleaned it up. We cleaned it up.
Only one position stands between us and complete domination.
Heavy.
Capture it at once.
I really want you to drop right now. Please drop. No individual. They basically push back to default spawn. Pulling out the tank to even have a chance. And they're done. Alright, we're on a good flow, guys.
We have secured the entire area.
Are they skyboxing? They're not. Enemy sniper trying to backline, trying to create room for his team.
Master Yoda has joined the Republic forces.
Come on, R1.
Thank you. Each command post makes our lives a little easier.
We survive. So they're trying to capture A, so they're using the default. Oh, right there. We get that? Let's go! Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we get our.
This sector is under our control. My strategies are
Got bailed out. It got bailed out. I killed the. Alright, we're gonna go to D now. We don't have to rotate back so they don't backline spawn on top of us. But I definitely thought that we were going to kill a natural player, not a bot. But there's definitely people on D that will definitely hinder our plan.
Transports ready for boarding. Move.
We hit that? No. It's alright though.
Hop on the transport.
Hit him where it hurts. 10 seconds. Hit him where it hurts, ladies and gentlemen. Second on our team, we're doing good. My boy Fletch putting in work with 34 kills. We used to be a part of the same clan back in the day. G41st member, even though he doesn't have the G41st tag. I know who Pancake Anthony is, I know who he is. Pennin, played as him for a bit. Good player. I always, somehow, for some reason, always run it at the number 13 on our team. Give it to your anger. Kind of depends. But yeah, we kind of controlled the narrative of that match so far on ground phase. Basically used our aerial to kind of, you know, control what was in front of us so they weren't really behind us. At the end, they did capture our Delta, but that was kind of after they were kind of in a hole. Rip off spawn. We're gonna do our job, man. Alright, their aerial is trying to create a cross, and we're not gonna let them. Okay, another arrow right there. Prime. I know we are now. Okay, now we solidified an edge. This is like the main thing you want to do. Obi-Wan got slimed. I do not even care if I die. He got slimed bad. Any more hurts, ladies and gentlemen. Objective players, objective. There we go, man. Easy. Can run, but you can't hide, man.
Area secured. Proceed to the second phase.
Alright, alright.
Concentrate your firepower on that objective.
Damn. We timed that out, ladies and gentlemen, to perfection, man. 125 full damage. Now he's gonna respawn now, try and battleline our hero, but we're not gonna let him. Damn. He just lost 4,000 right there. 4,000 BP. Wait for our... Nice, nice. Trader's gonna be like, come on, bro, you can do it. Just one spawn right now. I'd help you out, man. Right now, come on. It's alright.
Taking out the target.
I'll join. Yes, please. A Vanguard, alright. But then you die after 2 seconds, he lasts. Looks like their enemy spawn is basically being held in check. Just gonna wait for Fletch to basically spawn. We'll keep the pressure on. There it is.
The Jedi Master Yoda has been spotted.
Their entire team is right there trying to push the backline defense. If other heroes are done, stack pressure, see what we can do. Nope, 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 don't. Fuck, I hate it when that happens. I hate those little... hate those things. Alright, we'll just spawn right here. Thanks, Yoda. Yoda's trying to quarantine, so we're gonna help our Jordan here. kind of got stuck in those really. They don't really let you walk up on those. But we have backline spawns, so they're done anyway. So.
Should begin to evacuate. This ship is about to be destroyed. You would think these clones would
There's the
have
one.
learned to take better care of their things by now.
Only 16 total deaths that match. It was really good. 63 and 15. Camino is next. Camino's kind of interesting, mostly because of verticality, especially if you want to be on like the rooftop section of like either an E or an A. Less common on A, but more common on E, especially if you're trying to boost the verticality of like an aerial trooper get on top of E and you drop down onto point. So we'll definitely be trying to make sure that any Republic troopers trying to play aerial don't just do that, but less common on A because usually you just want to just, go over the bridge on right side lane and just enter, kill the bots, and then clean up, so to speak, any like people that try to spawn, on A when it's contested. So, winning a specialist here, kind of 50-50 gamble, kind of dependent on, actually no, we'll go assault, but C can kind of be tricky because there's a lot of like weird like little spots you can hide in on C to where you can contest indefinitely.
To establish our authority here,
so I think instead of going E to A and trying to establish at least something so that when they capture A they can't just bum rush E, we can kind of guarantee a C and then go from there, but we'll see.
Reminder, sacrifice
yeah, let's
is
see what happens.
You were
So.
built for.
I'm on point. Follow me.
Capture the command posts, then we move on to the enemy ship.
Because if you're a Republic, if I was on their side, I'll kind of try and capture C as fast as possible too, and I'll try to like get to D, because like where I'm going right now is kind of where the snipers kind of hang out, so you want to kill the AI, kill the backline snipers, and head to D and kind of put a lot of pressure on. But we'll try and do the inverse, we'll try and capture C and head towards B. Yeah, looks like a lot of us are trying to do the 8A push all up.
Grenade arm.
Get to B.
Is here to aid us.
actually in real trouble now.
Rearming for close attack.
Well, they'll capture a bat or E, or maybe none. But we capture C in return, so it's not that bad.
You must secure command posts.
Enemy forces are securing command posts back.
Thermal, it's fine, but we have EDC gonna hit A. But we got a good spawn, so we'll backline them. Bubble Sentry, nothing to really do about that. Kill him real quick.
Unidentified enemy. Threat level maximum.
You're floating really good right now, man. Aerial, but we have 4 points. Yep, he doesn't make it. And their Chewbacca is dead. Now it's just maintaining pressure and trying to stack this 5th command post. And I kill him. And even though their sniper spawned, I assume they're part of the same squad, there's nothing you can do. These backline, as a specialist, there's really not much you can do. General Grievous may have died on our team, but basically we're contesting B, so they can't really spawn on B on the direct point anymore. They're gonna have to figure something out, man.
Is here. Congratulations. Command suits you.
The aerial does not notice me on the minimap. That is crazy. He's right there.
Yoda
5,
has joined the
4,
clones.
3, 2. No, but I lose my 1. It's alright. I'll just respawn on D, and I know exactly where he is. Five, 4, 3, 2.
Enemy forces are taking command post Storm.
Battlefront, ladies and gentlemen.
Perfectly executed within a substantial margin of error.
Yes.
Wipe out the clone.
Thermal imploder. Okay, waste another ability. Yeah, you're done. You're done.
Not so smart now.
I'm on
Capture
point.
the
Follow
command
me.
posts. We have transports inbound. Get ready.
Wipe out the clone.
Who's on top of A right
To
there?
the transports.
Right here. Aerial.
Grenade prime. Up on the transport.
And he's dead.
General Grievous is here.
Lost.
Doesn't matter what they do now, the damage is already done. Minute 30 is a lot of time. A lot of time. 4,000 battle points, so that'll give us about 7 or 8 aerials.
I am as
Spamming that
impressed
class,
as
we'll
my
see what we can do, man.
programming allows. Once on board the Republic ship, you'll find that I've identified strategic targets for your attack. We are getting support from General Grievous himself. Secure all positions, then we will proceed to take down the ship.
We're taking the objective.
I know where you are now. Thank you. Obi-Wan is down too. Dead.
We've started to capture the objective.
Don't make that. I'm sorry, man.
Concentrate your firepower on that objective.
Sensors.
Done.
Public sensors.
Another feeble attempt to stop the most feared army in the galaxy. You would think these clones would have learned to take better care of their things by now.
Alright, so we're doing Tashik. So try and hit officer off a rip.
You will shortly be deployed on a mission to capture command posts
what we-
before the Republic is able.
Because what we
If
want to
your
do is hit the
performance
speeder,
is
head to sea.
satisfactory, you
That's
will
usually
then be
the
allowed
go-to
to destroy their
in terms
ship.
of strategy.
forces are capturing Command Post F.
General Grievous is here to aid us.
Smoking now.
Secure the area by capturing command posts.
The clones have begun to capture Command Post North.
We have been joined by Darth Maul.
Protocol
Must capture the command posts.
Our forces have taken control of Command Post back. All units charged. We've gained Command Post back. The Republic is capturing Command Post North.
Yeah, so we're already have 3 points, so right now we're trying to capture a fourth. Times would be hard, especially if they try to pull in the tank. Vader's dead. Capture, that's good. Yeah, so we're just trying to stack pressure. Trying to make it feel uncomfortable.
The clones are taking Command Post F.
We're dominating the battlefront.
We defend, we get 5-point cap. They're in really bad shape right now. Really bad.
The clones are securing Command
Respawn off
Post
of
North.
V. V may be contested, but they can't spawn off of that reliably. Your main job is to watch A, make sure you lock down A, man.
We've lost control of Command Post North.
bailed out by an ATRT. Sorry.
Activated. The Republic is taking command post Dorn. Sensors.
Finally. Excitement.
Activating jammers.
Congratulations. Command suits you.
Enemy forces have started to capture command post crack. Sentry mode activated. We lost command post crack.
Yoda has joined the clones.
Hostiles are taking command post Dorn. Sentry mode activated.
Damn.
Victory shall soon be ours. captured.
Enemy forces are taking command post back.
We only have one command post left. It must not fall. The Republic has all command posts. This is unacceptable. General Grievous is here. Stop them. We are getting support from General Grievous himself. All clones have boarded. We must fall back. I find your ineptitude less amusing as time goes by. There is a concern that the Republic may have discovered weaknesses in our ship's design. A Sith Lord has joined us. Maul is here.
Droids are taking control of the objective.
bathing in a lake of
Jamming sensors. Grenade armed.
Watch your step.
Let's see the theatrics minimum.
Jamming Republic sensors. Targeting grenade. Enemy forces are attacking the target. Shit. Ah. Grenade out. Running stealth routines. Jamming sensors. Grenade. Cloaking now.
No death. Don't mind me.
Activating sensor jammers.
Kenobi has joined the Republic forces.
Grenade armed. Jamming Republic sensors. Grenade out.
mission. The transport's waiting. The Sith Lord has joined us. Maul is here. need you to secure all positions.
Hostiles are taking command post X. The Republic is capturing command post X.
Our transports are on the way. Transports ready for boarding. Move. Transports ready to leave. Destroying the Venator is next on our list of objectives. I am as impressed as my programming allows. Once on board the Republic ship, you'll find that I've identified strategic targets for your attack. General Grievous is here. First, you must secure all positions. Then focus your assault on the primary objective to bring the ship down. has joined the clones.
Our forces have gained the objective.
Good. Now execute the second phase of the attack. All units, focus your attack on the final objective.
Our forces are attacking the target.
We are getting support from General Grievous himself. The final objective is taking damage, and this will eventually bring down the ship. Continue as ordered.
Running stealth routines. Targeting grenade. Stealth routine. Grenade out. New enemy detected. Supreme threat. Assassination protocols online. Grenade.
Master Yoda has joined the Republic forces. damage level critical. It will be destroyed momentarily. General Grievous is here to aid us. This attack must succeed soon, or we shall have to abort. You would think these clones would have learned to take better care of their things by now.
Full power!
We're outnumbered! Enemy at the memorial!
Armed and out! Coming through!
If you want to hold the memorial, we gotta act now.
Charge!
Going dark. Grenade out!
Top resistance agent just landed! Memorial's under attack!
Going dark. Grenade out! Need to fade. Going grenade!
First order commander hitting us hard!
Need to fade. Jamming sensors. Going grenade.
They're moving in, trying to capture!
Going dark. Targeting grenade. Running scrambler. Grenade out.
Behind now!
Last of our evacuees are aboard the transport. Good work, everyone. Scatter and meet back home.
Separatist friends are making themselves all cozy on Geonosis again. We identified some weak points on that Separatist cruiser. And if there's one thing we love, it's weak points. Smoke ready. Standard development, boys. Secure those positions and get ready to board that ship. We've taken command post Auric. Hit the objective! Grenade, make way! Jamming hostile sensors. Jamming hostile sensors. Deploy grenade. We're taking command post Esk. Boss is here. Watch out. Going dark. Now. You have your orders. Capture those command posts. Our forces have lost control of command post Esk. We started to capture command post Besh.
I sense your death.
Load ready! Stay down! Going dark! The droids are in control of the area. post-dawn. We've secured command post Besh. This is it. We can't keep losing command posts. You know what to do. Secure those positions. Going down. Grenade out! Operational! Watch those wrist rockets. Right, cutting down. Your string. It's not that bad, eh? Enough with giving them presents. Going down! Master Yoda's here. Clanker transports incoming. Don't let the droids board them. Going down. Cloak operation! Last chance to prevent the Seppies from boarding additional troops on their transports. I may bleed, but I will. Grenade down! I don't like where this is heading. Let's find you a transport ship. You don't need to be a Jedi to know what those droids are up to. Now, we can't let a bunch of clankers destroy our ship, can we? Giuseppe's just called in a bounty hunter. We have but a single objective, brothers. Defend this ship at all costs. Guard the objective! Getting out. Droids are taking the objective. Grenade, make way! Droids are taking control of the objective. Guard the objective! The Separatists are taking out the target. Scanning hostile senses. Scanning hostile senses. Watch where they flee. Load ready! Point grenade! Grenade out! Darth Maul has arrived. Be careful, brothers. This is it. Right, cutting down. The enemy is taking out the target. Our forces couldn't defend the target. Ship lost. Everyone to the escape pods.